Do you know the story about the mouse deer and the snail, guys? This story is original from Indonesia. No, I will show you this story. Once in a tropical forest lived a big-headed mouse deer that was overproud of himself. When he was walking around and puffing out his chest, a little snail greeted him. Hi, my dear friend mouse deer. How are you today? It seems you look so happy. Oh, hi, little snail. Of course, I'm happy. Isn't it an obvious thing that I am the smartest and the fastest animal in this forest? Is it? The mouse deer replied. How boastful you are, the snail said. I am not boasting. A tiny and slow animal like you will never understand me. A smart and agile animal, said the mouse deer proudly. The snail started to feel annoyed with the mouse deer vanity. Well, I do not think that you are the smartest and the fastest animal in the forest. I challenge you to have a race against me from one side to another side of this forest tomorrow morning. We will see who is the smartest and fastest between us, said the snail, challenging him. Ha 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 ha! The mouse deer laughed. Are you serious? Do you think you can beat me on a race? Said the deer, underestimate him. However, I will accept your challenge and prove that you have made a wrong decision for challenging me, answered the deer as they left him. The next morning, all the animals in the forest gathered to see their race. The mouse deer and snail were ready and sat on their position. Don't worry, a little snail. I will go easy on you. You can go first, said the mouse deer. At him. Okay, just don't regret it if you lost. The snail replied. Then the snail went first. After a few minutes had passed, the mouse deer decided to go, since he thought that he would surely win the race. He ran slowly. After a few steps, he tried to call the snail to know his position. Snail, where are you? Called the mouse deer loudly. The snail yelled, Here, I have been far ahead of you. This time the mouse deer ran with his full speed, tried to catch the snail up. After a few minutes, he once again called the snail. Snail, where are you? The mouse deer still got the same answer. Afraid of losing the race, he ran as fast as he could. His legs felt so tired, but he kept running. Finally, he saw the finish line only a few feet ahead. He was so happy. He tried to catch his breath and said, Ha 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 ha! You lost, Snail. I am the winner. I don't think so. I have arrived here earlier, said the snail while sitting on a rock ahead of finish line. Suddenly, the mouse deer stopped and looked completely stunned. His legs trembled and slowly approached the snail. See, you are not the only smartest and fastest animal here, so do not be so arrogant. He bowed his head and admitted his loss. I am really sorry, and I will respect all of the other animals from now on. The mouse deer did not realize that he had been deceived by a tiny, slow creature. Actually, one day before the race, the snail gathered all of his friends and asked them for help. They were asked by him to line up and hiding under a rock, log, or in a bush along the path of the race to answer the mouse deer's call. The snail, although small, but he has the sense to win the race. Even though the snail is slow, he is smart because he can beat the big mouse deer. The moral message that can be taken from the story of the mouse deer and the snail is don't be arrogant and underestimate Other people even thought we are intelligent and clever. So this is a story of the mouse deer and the snail. Thank you for watching this video.